All right. Hi. Are we back? Oh, shit's moving again. Yeah, back but still no game. I'm working on it, I swear. I don't know what's going wrong. Is it just not like the fact that the avatars exist or something? What? Alright, we're gonna say bye to the avatars for a second. Just to see if I can get it. Alright, you know what? We're gonna do this we're gonna do this so jankly y'all won't even know. Okay. So we're going to normally I have it set up so it's capturing the game itself. So that way if I have to like switch off of it or whatever, it won't be a big deal. What we're gonna do is we're gonna set it up so it captures my entire second monitor. Which, you know, vaguely horrifying, but it's gonna work for now, because I know y'all can see that now. Alright, you set the audio capture to Outer Wilds, and then we set audio. Okay, that's attempting to capture audio. Now we go put it back to this, set it back to the correct resolution. Video game! Where did I go? As I said, now every time I tab out, y'all are gonna no game for you. I know, I had everything in the wrong order. Which also means we can turn back on the funny animals, and then boom. Alrighty. Only a casual 10 minutes into the stream, and we finally have both me and the video game. Pigeon. Yeah, exactly. Pigeon. And yes, you can pick what you are. If you choose the little person, you can decorate the person. Okay, let's play the video game, huh? Also, I'm sorry, Soil, I looked. No one has made a Malcolmid mod. You should add a duck. As far as I could tell, there isn't the duck. Also, the intention wasn't just have birds, which granted, birds is funny, but it was not the intention. Why is the FOV so weird? Have I just not played this in a week, and so my brain's like, maybe it's normal and I'm just stupid. Okay. Should only be birds. I could be persuaded into only birds. Though it has nothing. I think I don't know. It's the original concept would be you like your guy. I won't remove the dudes, but I think I do think the birds are funny. The original concept was to have like. Well, it was to have little adventurers to be like the tavern goers. But sadly, I don't know. Well, I may set it up so it's like once I have things properly set up and it's not just like me figuring out how this shit works one thing at a time, where it's like you can have a tavern full of birds. I don't necessarily need a tavern full of birds. I don't need to be bird maxing necessarily. Once we get to Club Bird, God. Once we get to affiliate, I was considering maybe we'll set it up so it's like the adventurers normally, but people can redeem like Club Bird, and then I'll just switch the what I have it set to, and then it'll just become birds. The bar top can be made the right height for birds. No. Okay, what the hell were we doing? Right, there's a sun station. No. What will... I swear the FOV got fucked with. Am I going insane? The answer is yes. No. Okay. So eventually, the plan is to put a little, I'm gonna ban you all. Don't you dare. I'm watching you, motherfucker. The plan eventually is to have, like, a bar top along the bottom. And, like, that's where all the little guys will walk around on. And eventually, we can use that in combination with other shit. Okay, I see it. So it's on this side. Can I select it? No. Alright. How many... Chat, y'all want to take bets? How many times will I fly into the sun? And somehow you fuck up royally. Yeah. Y'all would have to be really motherfucking stupid. 15. Alright. Damn. Jesus! I was expecting, like, I don't know, 6, 5. Not 15 and 23. Damn. Which, like, to be fair, my track record is not good. Okay, so we're gonna... Most will be on purpose, I think, more than I have. For funsies. Fair enough. Okay, so here's the plan for now. So I'm going to make it so we're not moving. We're gonna get closer. And we're going to figure out the trajectory of this motherfucking thing. So I can, like, intersect it. Okay, so it crosses that spot. Oh boy! Oh my! There it is. There's one. Every time we fail this, everybody gets flashbanged. Gravity wins. Yeah, it does indeed. I like how the birds look like they're flying the spaceship. That is funny, I'll give you that. But yeah, how are you, That is like the perfect color of blue that my eyes cannot read that. Twitch the Gamer. I see. How you doing, man? How's your day treating you? I don't know what it is, just that color of blue, plus the lighting behind the screens and all of that just makes me be like, huh? I can't see. I'm blind. We're gonna put this on just in case. Doing well. Yes, this is my first time playing. We're about... Let's see. We've done a stream and a half. So like 5 hours in or so? And so far, most of what I've learned is that I can't fly a spaceship to save my goddamn life. However, the current goal is we're going to try to get onto the sun station. I gotta remember, yes, as you get close, as when going towards the sun, it's going to increase the speed for you. Bro, I see OW and I think you're talking about Overwatch. Like, counter going. No, it's not worth the. That was closer. I'm not putting up a counter. I will count it out loud, I promise. I'm sure there's gotta be a teleporter. Hold on. Okay. No, this is... The shit we're doing right now is stupid. Let's go... Hold on. Yeah, new entries. There's a way to safely travel to the sun station from Ash Twin. Crazy how you're not just supposed to yeet your thing into the sun. Okay. No, my debate building a sun station. Okay, so from Ash Twin, which is the twin we have not been to yet. Okay. Well, that is doable. But yes, I see OW, and my brain just goes, Overwatch? What? The Ash Twin. Alright. Now, where in the fuck am I? Go get you some food. Hell yeah. Alright. Okay, start slowing the fuck down. Continue to slow the fuck down. Okay. Start going. But yeah, Mallard, also, I just saw this. I think the counter on flying into the sun total over the time we've played, I think we're at 4. But they've mostly been on purpose meant to be like resets. But overall, we're actually pretty alright so far. Alrighty. Let me see, what's the gravity here? 0.6? Okay. So we got big hops. But I'll take it, Twitchman, you're doing... I'll take it you've played this game at least once. Based on your, based on how you're talking about it. Okay, so we got power lines. And funny little, like, shoulder pad things. Are they all that way? Or do any of them have, like, a tunnel? No, okay. Alright, let's just go like this. Okay, so that was a full circle of the planet. So maybe I need to get on top of the tower thingy? Because I didn't see anything, really. Okay, so directly up, I'm going to be like here. I can't quite get all the way up. I wonder, maybe if I just go like this? No. Ah, you can do it. Wait, what? This is pushing upwards? Huh? Do I need to, like, reverse it? Okay, so my next thought is where is the other twin at the moment? Oh, or that thing. How'd I completely miss that fucking thing? That would probably do it, huh? The thing with the big-ass bridge and the big building? Yeah, I would think that's probably the way to have a teleporter. Or it's the way to reverse that thing's polarity. One of the two. That just puts me up here. Oh, so there's a scroll. Okay, give me the scroll. The ash slowly... Oh! That's so cool! The sand slowly leaves this planet and goes to the other one. Oh, that's awesome, though. Oh, that guy did not get lucky. Oh, God, this game is neat. So we've already read this. Yeah, it's very cool. Oh, okay. Perhaps let's stay inside when that happens, huh? I'm feeling that's you just get sucked onto the other planet. Ooh, we're running low on time. Our time is beginning to run out. The sun has changed colors since the last time we looked at it. No, we also don't have a lot of oxygen. That's also fun. But the door is fucked. Oh my god. Can I go in the top? Oh, my knees. It's like me in real life. Okay, so we have to get in from below. So we have to probably keep waiting for the ash to go down. Slow down, get myself back on the ground. Oh, we have to go in that back door there. I see. The supernova thing? I think we died from the supernova once before we figured it out. But I also had someone in chat who'd played it before that was like, not telling me, but was giving me some hints of like, hey, like, or I guess I think what they had said was, oh, you got it before you ran out of time. Yeah, okay, I've already read these. Or have I? Wait a minute. No, I did, okay. Oh, God. What the what in the chicken McFuck is going on? Bro, launch the scout? Nope. Is my controller having a stroke? No, seems to be fine. Maybe if I step outside. Yeah, signal scope. I don't... Yeah, that's not great. I think that's death, yeah. It's very funny. I looked at OBS a minute and saw like the chat beneath my face cam, and your name is a different color in that chat versus this chat. So is Mallard's. It's like, oh my goodness. Gotta love it. It's hard for viewers to not get excited and drop spoilers at the very beginning. Basic game loop mechanics wouldn't be a spoiler in other games, but Outer Wilds is different. No, I think it's like I'm okay with like some amount. I'm okay with like not necessarily backseating, but like helping lead me in the right direction. Like that stuff's fine with me. I'm very much about like this is something that like I'm experiencing the game, but you're here to experience it as well. So like it is more fun back with tea, waffles, and nachos. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, that's the shit right there. But where's the twins? That way. But like, you guys are here to experience it kind of with me, and so like, I'd rather have people like hang out and talk about the stuff we're doing rather than international combo, if you've ever heard of one. Yeah, but like, you couldn't tell me that if you had that right now, your day wouldn't be like 15% better. Okay, equalize with it. Alright, now. Ooh, I should wait a rotation. Nachos are kind of sad because I can only find a single jalapeno, but still nachos. You know what? So real. My shift meal I took from the restaurant today is quite literally just, we have pretzel sticks, like soft pretzel sticks, left over from like, from something that they were doing on New Year's while I was out of town. And so I was just like, hey, I'm gonna like take like 4 of them, just put them in a box, and now I just have soft pretzel sticks, and I'm so happy. Okay, I have to see where's the sucky tornado. Let's see what happens when the sucky tornado goes over the ship. Uh-oh. I should get back in the driver's seat, huh? Do love me a pretzel. Actually, I should find where that building is. I might not be able to find where that building is yet, actually. Get sucked, what a surprise. You know what? I don't appreciate your sass, even though I most definitely do, but like, shh, you don't know that. I keep pressing X to try to get out of my seat, and that in fact does not get you out of your seat. Okay. Oh, lo, she come. Okay, so there's that thing. I don't remember what direction it was from it. Which, so that thing is on the direct south pole, so maybe the other thing's on like the direct north. Oh, that's crazy. Imagine that. Okay, so this is the top of the building where the scroll is. Which means this is another building. The sun! Ooh, I went too high. I need to go back to the earth. Don't be a fool. The earth. By that I mean the ground. So I think what I have to do, all hail the sky candle. Sky candle is a scam made up by morning people to make it so people have to like exist within their approved time frame. It's all a scam. It's what they all want you to think, that we're supposed to hail the sky candle. Okay, so I think what I need to do is the thing where I went, how the hell are you supposed to get through that? You just walk on the sand. Really do like watching the sunrise. As do I. Highly recommend. Fair enough. I'm not usually awake for that shit. You like sunsets? Both entirely valid. But have y'all ever sat outside and just stared at the moon for like several hours? Highly recommend. all the time I'm a lesbian. Mood. I said that. Yet I think I have done that with each of you, like at different times. You know. We love us some stars. So that opened the door? So the door isn't broken, it's just was closed? Okay. So my guess, I was right. I was about to say my guess is that when this thing points at the whatchamacallit, at the sun station, we'll be able to go there. I didn't even get to finish saying that sentence. Oh, as it rotates around the... Oh, I forget. These wall patterns are gravity swishers. Alright. No user commands received for 10 minutes. All systems entering sleep. 281,000 years ago. I see. 6 minutes ago, increased solar activity detected. Sun station hull integrity approaching critical levers. Closing emergency doors. Gotta go before you get spoiled. Oh, I'm sorry, Lyrae. I'm sorry. It is the one downside of playing this game. Whoa. Oh, I appreciate that they put that in. They put a lock on that door. Yeah, I'm really sorry. Oh, man. Okay. We are on borrowed time already. Science compels us to explode the sun? Can't we change this? I don't enjoy working in such a view of a morbid mission statement. Here's a better one. Mission. Determine if it's possible to prompt the sun to explode. You lack a sense of humor. At least I don't lack a sense of ethics. Kindly refrain from going supernova on me before the sun does, Idea. But it's accurate. We're going to create a supernova for the purpose of scientific progress. That's our mission. Our mission is to decide if such an irresponsible feat is even possible. So they did it on purpose, too. I mean, scientific inquiry leads to scary shit sometimes, I guess. I'm sure it's their mission to find the eye of the universe or whatever. Stars reach end of natural life cycle, now approaching red giant stage. Evacuate station. 3 minutes 24 second approximate time till star's death. 14 minutes 54 seconds. 52 seconds. Yeah, okay, so we have about 12 minutes. I'm gonna say 12 so I put the wrong number in my brain so the right number gets there, you know? What happened? Did the sun station not fire? It fired, Yarrow, but it failed. The sun barely responded. There were these infinitesimally small surface level changes, but they were barely visible even to the third eye. The sun station is useless. It will never and could never cause the sun to explode. Yeah, let's blow it up just to see if we can is so dumb. I'm sure there's more to it. I don't know what comes next, my friends. I suppose we must start over, but I'm unsure how to start over. Return to the Ash Twin first, my friend. Perhaps a change of task would help. Spire noticed a comet approaching the star system we'd like to investigate. Pi, it hurt for you. I hurt for you, my friends. We all know how hard you both worked. I can only offer my compassion. How are you? How is Idea? We're well, Yarrow, or as well as we can be expected given the circumstances. The disappointed. I may have disagreed with exploding the sun, but I never wished the device would fail. I hoped our terrible work was finished. Okay. There's another one over here, I believe. Or did I? No, that was the prompt to put it down. This is the Ash Twin, which is where we are. What happens when I put this projection stone into this? Oh. I'll bet you this is saying, of these, we have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 lit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's where we started. So there's 7. Seven planets? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 7 planets. What is that? That's the black hole. I see. Is there anything else in here? There's these statues, like the ones that are in... But its eyes are closed. How do I open its eyes? Can I open its eyes? So, this debunks one of my theories. I figured that maybe these guys were less ancient than we thought. Just made us try to think that they were. And it was actually like we're gonna end up trying to stop them from exploding the sun. Bones said it's bedtime, don't die too much. I will die plenty, but that is the entire point. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Do appreciate it. I'll catch you next time. Okay, this is back to this main room. What's up here? No new scrolls. I almost said scribes. I don't know what. Just a viewing area, I guess. So I guess the point of... Oh! That wasn't 12 minutes or that wasn't the 14 minutes. So I'll bet there's like a hard cap on how long you have on the sun station. Like, I'll bet the sun station itself got blown up there. Because it was, the sun wasn't quite the right color for that yet. But I'll bet that's about everything we need from there. That means the next place that like storyline follows is to the comet, which is equally a pain in the ass to get to. But oh, it also gave something about they hit the second tower, chat. Our sun has reached the end of its natural life cycle. Several large nomad stars form a ring around the Ash Twins equator. So yeah, I want to go back and explore this properly. Oh boy, yeah. There's a lot more to look at here. I know the anglerfish fossil is going to be interesting. I think we've got about everything we need to from the escape pod. Okay. So I'm gonna say we're gonna go back to the Ash Twin and go look at the towers. After that, we'll work on something else, but real quick. Chat, what rhymes with the sun exploding? Hydration! Everybody take a drink of water. Or whatever drink you got. Oh. Good for the bones. Alright. Back to the Ash Twin. Where is it? There it is. There she blows. Okay, let's equalize. Ooh, I may need to toss on like a hoodie or something soon. It's kind of chilly in here. The fuck it is, Match? What are you talking? Get in the driver's seat, bro. Holy. Alright, so let's start going inbound. Do I need to move out of the way of where the fucking... There we go. The wind tunnel is gonna be. Make sure we grab my suit. And we're gonna have to wait a little bit because we have to let it do the ash suckies for a minute. Let's see. Okay. So we know what's on top of here is, well, nothing. But we kind of gotta just sit a minute and let the ash get sucked up. So it will be a minute, but time for a big stretch. And a lovely time, actually, to toss on a flannel. Not one like right here. We can get even comfier. Oh. Yeah, so what have y'all been up to today? I sadly just worked the entire day. But that's how it goes. It is, however, the start of my weekend, which is so lovely. It means I get to actually relax. You love bread and meat? You know, fair. Which bread with what meat? Ooh, I need to... 1 second. Back. Welcome back, Lyra. We have flown into the sun 0 more times because there was a teleporter. But we learned some things, and now we are back on the Ash Twin, and we are waiting for the more ash to get sucked up, so we can figure out what all the towers are. But we are done with the sun station for the moment. I hesitate to say that we have like actually completed any of the zones at any point, because I have a feeling at some point it's just gonna be like, hey, there's more. Which like would make sense. But yeah, trying to think. I don't know what it was. I have some amount of idea what it was, but like yesterday, I was locked in at work. It was like it was actually like I was feeling great. I was working a 12-hour of 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. But that meant I had the speaker. You know what that means, chat? That means we listened to essentially 12 hours of Nightwish yesterday, which was a lovely time. And no one took the music from me for some reason, but you know, their mistake. And then today, it was like my brain was like, no, now we gotta make up for it because I don't think I have disassociated out of my work as much as I did today. Like, I was just doing like weird little side projects all day. For those you don't know, I'm a cook at a restaurant. Pretty small. There's only like 3 of us that work back there. But, like, God, it was just such a wacky day. Biscuit with a Slim Jim-esque meat stick? Yeah, yeah. Is it still like the like D&D meat sticks? Ooh, we only have 3 minutes of oxygen. This shit needs to go faster. Is this literally just a way up the tube? Is that it? Really? Wait a minute. Getting so good at getting distracted in Hollow Knight. Oh god, that game is a lot of fun, but I am very not good at it. Different kind, but same concept. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go to the ship because it's about the only spot I can get oxygen from at the minute. Ow. Well, we'll also fix... we'll also repair my damages. There we go. So there are 2 like semi-identical towers, and there's one over there. I wonder if these are like power generators. It wouldn't be that weird for these to be like solar panels. I guess the question then becomes powering what, but like... I don't know. You know, it is so easy to get distracted in Hollow Knight. Like, that game is made to, like, just, like, actually help you get distracted. But, let's see, I played that... God... I think sophomore year of high school. So that would have been 2019. You haven't bought any of the maps? Girl, buy the maps, you psychopath. What the fuck? No wonder you're so lost. Like, get a map. They're so good. They're so helpful. To my knowledge, this is your first playthrough, yes? This isn't like you trying to do a challenge run? No, okay, it's not. Okay. I'll give you a little more credit. If it's not your first playthrough, then like, okay, fine. But, like, still, girl, use a map. We're just hanging out waiting for the ash to go down while the sun, like, slowly ticks down and tries to kill us. Is the sun station... Okay, I'm kind of curious. It's my first since release. Okay. Hell yeah. I do want to know, yeah, did the sun explode and I wasn't paying attention? Or is there, like, a solar flare that kills the, that kills the station? Because I would not be surprised if it's, in fact, like, the station has a shorter timer. because it's directly next to the sun, or it's like the sun expands at some point. Watch there be nothing at the base of this, and we just stood here and chit-chatted. Oh, chat is a lovely time. So, recently, I have become closer friends with one of my coworkers. He works front of house, so, like, he's not, like, technically one of my, like, direct coworkers. I don't, like, we work in tandem, but not, like, together. And, I've gotten to be closer friends with him and his partner. And it is quite lovely having, like, gay friends within a reasonable, like, distance of me. That's, like, they are a 7-minute walk from my house. Like, I can drive there in less than 30 seconds. And I was heading over, but I was heading over after work, and when I get out pretty much just depends on when does the last order come in and how long does it take for us to get, like, going. And this guy just goes, I was like, yeah, I could pop over, I'll let you know when I'm, like, started heading your way. And then we had, like, one of our, like, busiest evenings. So I didn't get out until, like, 10:20. Like, super late. And he just and I texted him, like, alright, I'm starting my way up. And he just texts me, red or white. Just, like, immediately to be like, oh, this dumb bitch is gonna want a glass of wine. And I think that's really funny. that was his first reaction, was to text that too. It was a busy night. I'll be there soon. But yeah, no, that's been very funny recently. Just shit like that. Bro, there's nothing here. Oh my god. I need to repark the ship before it has a stroke. Buckle up. Okay. The Lucky Glove. Yeah, this has gotta be, like, a solar panel, right? Like, this is the same pulse they do for all the other power things. It's gotta be. I'm gonna go take a look at what... Man, it's like, it's an actual, like, whole planet. They just swapped all the shit around. Alright, jump, jetpack. Alright, so we've explored this. God, that's so foreboding, holy shit. Because this is just them, this is where we read that scroll. And that's the teleporter. Or not the teleporter, but, like, I guess that could be a teleporter. This is a new place that we haven't been. Oxygen refilled. That's a teleport pad. What's this way? Holy shit! Mock Jesus. I'll bet these are all teleporters that can go to the sun station. I wouldn't know what else it would be. Oh, we got new shit. Here's our first delivery, Yarrow. One warp core fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this core sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Project Twin Project is underway. I confess I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hole Station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The White Hole Station is the model for the towers being built on the Ash Twin Project. As a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose more sprite... No, stop that. I would like to visit the White Hole Station with you, Clary. Yarrow, stop using this scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rivals a neutron star's mood. And go meet her on the White Hole Station. I'd be happy to explain our findings. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. Oh god, I feel that so hard. That is an accurate description of my ass trying to do any amount of flirting. It's just like, bro, figure it out already. Come on. Okay, go, 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 go. Oh, I went the way we came from. Fuck. Go the other way. That sun is getting red. We gotta go. Ow, my face. Go, 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 go. Yeah, that's gotta be a big, like, solar leaf thing. Yeah, it definitely is. It gets absorbed by the sun because the sun expands. That's most definitely what happened there. Alright, I need to hide in here a minute. As much as we don't have time for that. I think that would just take us, like, up, right? Yeah, that would, we just stop at the ceiling spot. That's a red-ass sun! No, we're in the middle of it. I can't go yet. Go! Or is this the way we came from? I'm an idiot. This is the way we came from and I'm an idiot! Fuck! God damn it! God damn it. I don't feel like we learned anything. Let's go back to the tower. Maybe there's like something to learn like right as the sun explodes or something. 'Cause yeah, that's gotta just be... Boy, that sun is big. Where do they go, dude? Does this one have anything different? We will run inside real quick to go. Whoa. Go back. Learn anything! Anything! If it looks like it's like pumping power to like the center of the planet. But like that, I don't get why it would do that. They patched your favorite skip? Aw, Sag. Yes, like skips in games. I think that they're cool, and I'm glad that they are there. But like, I don't know. I wouldn't really ever want to use them in like a regular playthrough, just cause like, man, I want to like experience the game. Yes. Okay. What does it do? Does it just take us up the tower? Is that it? Yeah, because there's where we got on at the midpoint. What was the point? We're running out of time! Ow, my knees! pretties. Oh, the core's like all sparkly and shit. That's pretty. Is there anything? No, there's nothing else in there other than just the ability to go up. Alright, all the sand is gone. We are so almost out of time. Nope, slow down, slow down. Oh, I'm surprised that didn't actually break my kneecaps. Maybe the other tower has something different? I get it. This is like how you'd go do maintenance on the leaves. But we have learned like nothing. I guess we learned that there's a bunch of teleporters here. And that these we learned these towers are based on something from the White Hole Project. Yeah, I think that music means the sun's about to go. That would be my guess. Occasionally the music does pick up in this though, and it is like, ooh. Oof. So good. It is kind of wild how much of this game you could really consider to a lot of people like a vague horror game. Like just the concept that hey, you're like the planet's gonna die. And there's gonna be nothing we can do about that. Like in a lot of cases, that's really scary. Like it just for people that aren't like used to thinking about that concept. I could imagine like there's some existential dread there. Yep, there it is. It is a very pretty color of blue. Flashbang. But yeah, no, it is something that makes this game really unique. Like, it reminds me in concept of the game Soma. Which that one, it doesn't like play with the concept of like a sun exploding, but it does deal with the concept of like, if Armageddon hits and we like start putting our we scan our brain and put the brain scan into a robot body, is that life? Are you still alive? Or is that not the same? And like it's a really cool concept. Doesn't mean it's not horrifying, but like it's very cool. Oh, that game. Yeah. It was like came out like 12, 15 years ago. Most people that know it saw Markiplier play it. So we already did the White Hole project, the whole station. So now that leads to that. You need to play it. I haven't played it myself, but having seen someone else play it, you get a lot of the same, like... I wouldn't say that the gameplay is necessarily what makes the game unique. It is the storyline that's there. The negative time interval measured at the White Hole Station was further investigated at the High Energy Lab in the canyon at Emberton's equator. The Ashram project was planned at the High Energy Lab, a building with large solar panels on Emberton's equator. Alright, I kind of want to go look at this. The Nomai crafted warp cores at the Black Hole Forge before delivering them to the Ash Twin. The Black Hole Forge. I'd say it's fairly reasonable to say that, like, this out here, this is the white hole, because that shit's white, which would mean that the black hole forge is probably in the center of Brittle Hollow. I'm probably actually gonna not do that one yet. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go to the other twin. I've had some. Brittle Hollow feels frustrating at times because it wants me to figure out its platforming, and I don't want to do that in this game necessarily. We will do it eventually, but I have to, like, I'm gonna say, like, I have to, like, get there, you know? I have to want to do that. And when there's other avenues to explore, I'll do those first. Yeah, I agree. It doesn't feel super great. Like, it feels like I'm trying, like, I want it to go to do a certain thing. And, like, I get what it wants me to do. I've been to Bramble once. We got through and met what's-his-name, but then died trying to do the thing he suggested. And because I never took out the scanner, it didn't count it as found. So we need to go back, is essentially what all of that rambling was to say. But one of these up here? Weird, okay. Alright, so I need to kind of move a little quick. This door will need to remain closed for some time. Pyro and I are running experiments based on the extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. As an update, the High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help or even to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Rami and I will be running the experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed via the Sunless City path. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup, and this could have enormous consequences. We realize this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. Okay. Sunless City. Yeah, when we went to Bramble, that's when I first realized that, like, everything in the museum is hints on things of the game. I see. Hold on. It wasn't wanting to... Shit, so that's the game's way of saying it's not gonna let us go this way, and we have to go to it from the crash site direction. That's fucking annoying. I get it, but ugh. My simple answer is, I don't wanna... We've already wasted so much time. Yes, Lyra, I will be interested once we've both finished this game to sit and chit chat for a little while. Cannot tell how far the tunnels linger. Alright, so here's that thing. Do not follow this tunnel. Passage but rocks. That's the escape hatch. I think it's... Yeah, this way. God, that goes so far down. That's so spooky. God damn it. And that was enough to kill me. Alright, it's fine. That way we'll do a time reset. Ugh. When it rhymes with dumb deaths, chat. Hydration. Ugh. Alright, let's do this shit. So we want to follow shit that'll get us to the high energy lab. Or we can do the skeleton. That is also an option. Also, I've been watching people play Diplomacy recently. God, that game makes me want to play it, which is bad. Diplomacy is a disaster of a board game, and I want to play it so bad. I think it would be such a chaotic fun time. Okay, so we're going for the crash site. All right, let's go. We gotta. This one's a speed. Gotta go through this thing. Do we? Yeah, I think we do. Is it these caves? Or is this? I've gotten distracted immediately, and it will be my downfall. However, I love getting distracted. It's like my favorite activity. It's so dark. Oh my god. What is this? Friends, if you find any sign of Calais, I implore you to tell me. He's vanished without a trace during a research trip and has been missing ever since. Where was young Calais lost, Mallory? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. I turned away from Calais to examine a sample. When I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air, Nona. I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis. We will learn more by examining the northern lake bed cave where Calais disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. Mallory, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Calais. Could you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Bear. Calais and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about a unique wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. We know some more. Oh, hi. It's you. That's really funny. Is that all that's here? Or is this a path back to the city, perchance? I say not paying attention to the screen and walking to a thing. It is not. It leads outside. Oh, but one of our fellow adventurer dudes is here. I guess... So I didn't find the thing I was actually looking for, so we'll have to come back again. We do have yet another person to go chit-chat with a moment. Yes, it's you! Hello! I take it our first launch, Twitter. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. Hornfell asked me to update our star chart, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know. The weird thing is, I've actually seen a couple of supernova today. Usually I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye or four on the stars. Maybe you'll spot one yourself. I got bad news for y'all, home slice. Let's see, what have we found? I found your notes about the Attlerock's main crater. Did you? I hope they were useful. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid, or just particularly made of ice. Like a much colder giant's deep. It's hard to say. It used to be probably the 5th planet in our solar system. You'll notice, of course, there's no such planet now. In its place is Dark Bramble, which, how to put this, grew into the space the 5th place used to occupy. That is, Dark Bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually, the planet shattered completely, and its shards were flung across space. Some of these shards collided with the celestial bodies in our solar system, such as the Attlerock, which I believe is now the biggest crater, how its biggest crater was formed. Neat. Question. Found something. The Nomai writing about the sun station. Is that what's in orbit around the sun, then, do you think? This sun station? Quite clever of the Nomai to devise a way to study the sun up close and personal. It must have been tremendously difficult to construct. And hot inside. I can only imagine. I wonder how they were able to travel back and forth from the sun station and the Hourglass Twins. My apologies. When the slightest slip-up would have meant a fiery death. How dangerous is the sand? On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd get it a 7 or 8. Awful pretty, though. Right now, sand is flowing from Ash Twin to Ember Twin, but did you know the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomena. Oh, if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of the sand drains off. I promise you won't be disappointed. Okay. Where should I explore? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with the little scout, so I've been taking the pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on Ember Twin's southern hemisphere? The one shooting a bright beam of light into the sky? It's not one of our crashes, surprisingly enough. This one's a Nomai ship. You'll find Nomai ruins across the twins, but strangely, not a single settlement. Believe me, if there's one to see, I'd have seen it on my little scout. Wrong. Good try, though. Yeah, okay, no. Okay. Seems... Watch out for falling sand, okay? I've had to dig myself out once or twice, and that's not half as fun as it sounds. Alright, homie. Fair enough. This one's shirt. So I'm not going to try to get to the city necessarily, but I'm going to continue exploring on this run, and then we'll circle back to it, you know? Because, yeah, the sand is... I don't want to have to be stressing about racing the sand on it. We'll see where this path goes, though. don't know if it really leads much of anywhere, actually. Yeah, I think it's just is a circle. Well, we have learned something already, so that's cool. What we'll do is we'll go back. Oh. Wait a minute. No, that's that gate. What if I go up this way? This is the teleporting rock cave, I believe. No, it's not. It's unrelated. Don't dang, didn't get a notification. Wish I was here sooner. To be fair, even if you did, the start of stream was so scalped. Like, oh my god. Hold on. I have to pause it so we don't lose time, but oh my goodness, it was awful. I couldn't get the game to show up and then OBS crashed. It's been a time. And you missed it? No. You know, that's another way to look at it. Alright, person is missing. He vanished to the lake bed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole several days ago, and we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this help us recover him. This rock is very familiar. Let me guess. It's gonna be the yep, there it is. Teleporting rock. Alright. Because your unique color and texture appears identical to the rock you met earlier. Same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the lake bed at the North Pole? Yes. We plan to re-examine the northern lake bed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. Melora and I went back to the lake bed cave and observed this. Oh, so this is Calais now. The guy that is missing. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it isn't. This means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. Y'all want to bet that he somehow found a way to, like, be on top of the rock and got, like, quantumed? I'll bet you. But yeah, how have you been, Dungeon Daddy? How's the day been treating you? Soil sent me, that'll be wild if so. Yeah, that would be cool. Soil sent me the message you sent them on Steam. You finished all the dev times, eh? That shit's crazy. Actually, we can go to the dry lake bed they keep talking about. It's on the north end. Benedale, now ranked 2,500, top 2,500 global. That's nuts, dude. Congrats. Also, yeah, I feel you. I feel it's been a day. Yeah, I feel that for sure. The sun, we got plenty of time when it comes to the sun, but we don't have that much time when it comes to other things. What is this? So this is tracking the planet? What is this thing tracking though? It starts circling? It's looking for the eye of the universe and doesn't know where it is, so it just kind of spins. This planet sometimes, only sometimes, has a moon. This is also of note. It disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that a fantastic orbital constructed? Ike-Nite. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, I thought that was an Ike-Nite. Like, okay, you're looking at things I haven't seen yet. Wait. Pause. Alright, have a good night, Lyra. I will catch you. We'll chit chat tomorrow or something, but have a good night. Scan these so I don't have to rescan them later. Okay. So this is stuff about the quantum moon. I found your note. Actually, let's go this way. This is my first time encountering a natural. Send you a text in the morning. Swag. This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. Have good, you as well. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. Given its reluctance to move while constantly observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. I agree. Our first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon so we can always know where it is. I found your note. Kindly count me among the moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceased to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Hearth as well. Oh, so that's tracking the moon. So right now it's at Timber Hearth. If I look away... Now it's right there. So I would have to find a way to fucking... I guess if it gets entirely covered, as long as my eye, like the direction my eye would be, stays on it, then... Actually, can I just... like get there right now? Hold on. No, that's gonna take it out of my vision cone. Is it still there? No, it's not. Damn. But we might be able to make it do so. It's not at Ember Hollow, or it's not there. So that means it's over at Brittle Hollow. Which I guess let's just go like it is the other side of us. And now we look back. Is it here? No. So it must be over there. So we do this. I might just straight up be missing something. Okay, so there, it's right there. No, don't turn off the headlights. Go to that. So I just have to make sure not to look away. That means we also really can't use the landing gear properly, because that takes our eyes off of it. I also can't approach it too fast, or I will zoom past it and never be able to get to it. So let's equalize. Hit it head on. Yeah, but we also have to do it supposedly without exploding the ship or something. Like, you know, the things that, like, people that are trying to scam you tell you. No, we just have to, like, land carefully. You can't land on it. It's gas. You just pass right through it. What? Get quantum, nerd. Yeah, for real, I guess. Hold on, I'm gonna try one more time, just for the sake of it. The sake of experimentation. In the end, like, this loop's already pretty fucked. Yeah, it's gas. Or it's, like, entirely quantum. So let's approach this fucker at, like, yeah, like 6 meters a second. Maybe, yeah, no, okay. Yeah. Huh. You can't land on it. Well. Damn. The Quantum Caves, the Lakebed Cave, Shirts Camp, and the Moon Locator. I see. You can land there via the special shuttle. Okay. Good to know. There's more to learn there. Oh, really? Shit. Well, that's fine. Our time is pretty short, though, so I think we're legitimately just going to do a quick little, Oh, no! Do a loop reset real quick. Because at least this way, if I do a loop reset via suffocation, we don't all get flashbanged by the sun. Yeah, I guess. However, doesn't mean that I'd like to do either necessarily. It is a nice touch that when you die via suffocation, your character does the like a gasp when you wake up. I'm gonna turn. Right, y'all are gonna just see a. I'm gonna tab out, which means y'all get to see my PC desktop for a second. So I want to turn up the game volume a little bit. This is the scuff way in which I have fixed the issue temporarily. Yeah, you can see the basically stock photo that I quasi purchased to make it so I wouldn't be getting like any issues for using images that I don't have the rights to. Just neon white for a background. That's fair. It used to be like random like Pokemon art, but I was like, you know, I should have it be something vaguely related to the streaming thing, especially because this computer was purchased entirely with the concept of streaming things, because trying to stream on my laptop bricked it. It didn't full brick it. It still sort of works depending on what you're trying to do on it, but it doesn't like existing, that's for sure. Even just trying to get it to play like, oh yeah, we've already read these. Okay. Trying to get it to play like old video game, like fighting game collections and Discord. It was like, help! I can't do it. Okay, this is the way down to the city. So we're either going to go do Fish Skeleton, or this is the pathway to get to a, what do you call it? Science station. Okay, hold on. To reach the site, walk forward to meet this. Curiosity's gonna get the best of me here. I want to know what's over here. A whole bunch of fucking nothing. Great. Glad I wasted time on that. Wasting even more time because I'm so smart. This is probably just the if you fall, here's the way out. Yeah, this is the if you fall, here's a way back, but you do lose time. Yeah, but yeah, Dungeon Day, we did learn the sand on this planet is getting siphoned off of the other twin planet. And then, like, if you had infinite time, it would eventually, like, swap back and forth. But because we have a timer via the sun explosion, I forgot to reread the instructions because I'm stupid. Okay. Walk forward to meet the sandfall at the pit. Turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock formations and climb upward through the opening above them. Sandfall at the pit. Turn left. Then we go up through the ceiling. There. Perfect. Okay. Conscious crossing the chasm ahead. We build a shitty bridge that no longer works. Great. Look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. So then what could be on the second planet? What we found there was, what was it? There's a teleporter that goes to a station that's on the sun. That there was the station that they were trying to see if, they were apparently trying to see if they could blow up the sun. Which the answer was they could not. Which is odd, considering the sun is blowing up, but like... Okay, so this is the fish. So we needed to get to the fish. Place might be the specific very own deed. There's another entrance. Yes, I knew... Oh, I don't remember the instructions on how to get to the fish cave. Yeah, that is a good question. That even one of their own people was like, "Hey, should we be doing this?" And they were like, "Yeah, it'll be fine, right?" It's like, yeah, sure, that's how that works. I should stop and refill my air, actually. Refill my air. But yes, they were trying to blow up the sun. You know, great ideas. No, turn the light on. Turn the light on. And then there is a bunch of... Oh, Higher Energy Lab Trailhead. Actually, turn all the other lights off. Which one was that one? I'm assuming it's... Yeah, it's down there. Okay. Because that's where we're trying to go. Is the High Energy Lab. But yeah, they essentially were trying to... They were trying to blow up the sun, or like see if they could start the sun blowing up. And then at the sun station, we learned that Stepping Stone Cave. No, so not that. This doesn't feel right, but that they failed, and we are experiencing the natural end of our sun. We're meeting in the fish fay. If you're too big to climb through the hole, you'll need to go the long way. This isn't far. Go to Stepping Stone Cave and then up and into the Fossil Fish Cave. I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to the anglerfish overlook and throw a light into his mouth, he'll show you the way. Oh, so we need to toss one of our little doodads into it. Tag it, can't fit, he's bigger. Other people are taller. Okay. We'll come back to that because I'm trying to go to somewhere else entirely. Okay, that's broken. Fossil game. That's just them saying they're small and can do. Go this way, maybe? That's just the main room again. We're running out of time. Shit! I thought it said this was the trailhead. Bro, if this is the trailhead, where's the fucking trail, bro? High Energy Lab trailhead. Is it lower? Is it like really hard capped time-wise? Because if so, damn, that's rough. Maybe it's through the Stepping Stone Trail or something. No, go back! Maybe this is it? God, timers make me so stressed out. Like, oh my god. So if I close that door, that just leads to here? What's the point of that? I was hoping that maybe that would be like oh, if you close this door, the sand isn't going to be an issue for this specific area. But no. This is the area it lit up when I did the thing, right? This is the High Energy Lab trailhead. If I turn it off, then it turns that off. So it does consider this the trailhead. That's people's homes, so maybe it's this? But this is the Stepping Stone trailhead. Yeah, I really don't know. Going up there doesn't give us anything. But, you know, it definitely killed, the stuff we learned at the sun definitely killed the theory I had, which I talked about was, this is this door again. God damn it. Was that, yeah, it was like, they were blowing up the sun on purpose, but they debunked it based on the fact that they literally said they failed. What's glowing over here? Is it a... Oh, ghost matter. Oh, God. Well, we're gonna die anyway. Ah, no, okay, I couldn't get through. It was worth a shot. I want to go look at the ghost matter thing again. Tutorial on the starting planet, because I don't remember if there was a way to like counteract it, or if it was just like, you touch this shit, you die. You gotta find a way around it. I just remember there was like a small child like throwing rocks into it. You know, considering they were playing around, being tech support kind of sucks. Oh my god, I can imagine. Working in tech support, you deal with a very unique level of people that think they know exactly what is right, but are calling you because it's not working. So they're already frustrated, and they think they know that they're right, even if they have never been more wrong in their lives. Yeah, no, it's okay. So it wasn't a it was a, you can see it if you take a picture. That was it. Dungeon, do you work in tech support, or are you just like, are you running tech support for like a friend or something? If you're willing to say, you do not have to, in any amount. Okay, we're in here. I'm trying to remember, what was the thing? Balls on their own. So this is telling you about the moon. This is telling you about the moving rock. This is telling you about this is your timer. This is the bramble. This is teaching you the base mechanic. This is telling you about your own ships. This is saying there's no my skeletons all over. These are... I prefer that over trying to figure out how to send files to people that are over 660 megabytes. Did that for a while, not anymore. Oof. Yeah, that's rough for sure. Yeah, Soil and I trying to move video files back and forth. Oh boy. Well, at this point we've essentially just set it up so that like I'm posting things to YouTube while he's putting things into a Google Drive with extra space paid for. Like it's so scuffed, but you make it work, I guess. Okay, before we go back and try again, I did want to do one thing, which is I want to do a vague amount of exploring on the planet we are on currently. Because there is more than just this little, like... Than just the area that our people live on. And I want to see if there's, like, anything I should be exploring in other areas, you know? So is this... Yeah, that definitely looks worthy of exploration. Hold up. Okay. Reset. There we go. Up. Over. Or is it this way? And I'm stupid. It's this way and I'm stupid. Love that. Discord won't do it. Text won't do it. Next was email doesn't work. My artist is trying to send me, I think, a be right back animation, but having trouble sending it over. Yeah, my suggestion is, Google Drive. Share it between you. I know it sounds really fucking stupid, but it does kind of work. Oh, this is one of the fake feldspars. Hey, old Hatchling. Thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw something crash over the horizon. Didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come over here and take a look. So what? Is that a dark bramble seed? You think so? I've never seen any... it's nothing I've ever seen on Timber Hearth before, so you're probably onto something there. Whatever it is, put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, Hatchling, and that's a fact. Think I'll set Marl and Hyle loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner than later. That way no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to go take a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside. Tuff could help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for something to fit inside, and anyway, I'm not gonna blindly stick my hands in anything that looks as unpleasant as this seed does. That's a good way to lose an arm or two. I like his leg. It's unique. Busy game, but do you watch anime? I have watched anime. I don't watch a lot of it myself because I'm not good at watching like shows or movies consistently, as much to Soil's pain and suffering. But I've watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I watched the first season of Jujutsu Kaisen. I watched Blue Exorcist. I've watched like 4 episodes of JoJo's, much to many of my friends' chagrin. A lot of Studio Ghibli. Your Name. I think a season or so of Assassination Classroom. So I've got a fair bit, and I know a lot about a lot of things. Okay, so it transports it into here? Oh, and takes you to Feldspar. Like, directly. So I wonder if I talk to you again. I threw a little scout into the seed. You did you? And you're telling me it's bigger on the inside than on the outside? This is gonna be a short chop up. Okay, not bad. I was curious if you've seen Solo Leveling. I've seen advertisements for it, but I have not watched it, no. Can we even remove a seed that doesn't have the decency to stay the same size all the way through? Maybe I'd better grab an extra axe or 3 just in case. You should watch it. Season 2 just started. Yeah, but like that's so much effort. I'm so bad. Like Soil can attest. I try. Well, I can't attest to the try. I have a list that is up to 27 shows that people have told me to watch. I do keep an updated list because like it's media that I do want to like to see because like the people I care about want to talk about it. So I'm like, yeah, I'll put it on the list. But the ADHD brain is so bad about it. I really actually kind of want to watch Vinland Saga, but I can't get myself to do it. Especially because the first season I can only find in subbed, not dubbed. And subbed means I have to like pay attention. You made the mistake of starting a manga, so now I'm not gonna be able to sleep. Damn. Feel that. Okay. So yes, this one is definitely meant to just be like, hey, go look for Feldspar. You've seen one of the most important ones, so it's all forgiven. Dude, just watch Vinland for the love of God. I can't. It's all just subbed, which means I can't even like put it on the background and like stare at my phone for the whole time or like have a secondary like thing going on. It means I have to like pay attention. Also, Dungeon, I'm curious, which one would you consider one of the big three or one of the big ones? I figure it's gonna be oh, what do you call it? Full Metal Alchemist, because that one do what I'm doing and learn Japanese. Girl, I can't. I barely remember the sign language that I did 2 semesters of. Granted, I tried to learn sign language while sitting in the backseat of my car doing online college classes, but like still. I don't think these are really those don't seem to be really things worth exploring. What is that? Is that where we just were? No, it's not. Yeah, that's how that works. Great, perfecto. I'm gonna see what's at the top of this thing. They have headphones that translate for you nowadays. I could also just like, yeah, I'm really autistic about Bossa Nova. That's really funny. Yeah. I don't know. It's also it's actually kind of frustrating. Like I can sit down and watch like a 5-6 hour like YouTube video or like a video documentary on YouTube, but they have the English dub of Vinland on there, but I'm not gonna pay for Netflix when I'm not gonna use it, dude. It would just get not used. And they grow over this crater. It's very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon, so it stands to reason the 2 signals are probably related. Seeing as no one's been able to land on it, but hopefully studying the signal in the grove will reveal more about it. Oh, well, this is good. We actually, because we're learning more about the thing that we were looking at earlier. I hate you. Dude, we've gone over this so many times. You can watch all for free, dub and sub. Yeah, I'm sure you're right. $5,000, $10K. Hold up. 13. Do that for JoJo's. Yeah, that's fair. $8K. It's always dark, the quiet shade in the ancient glade across old bark. It'll scare my kid. JoJo's is weird. Which honestly makes me want to watch it more. It's always dark across old bark in the ancient glade, the quiet shade. Ah, okay. I guess then the rock moves, what, like over there or something? Oh, okay. Hold on. Did I watch FMA at 3 or 4 years old? Bro, ain't no way. Dude, the third episode, that shit fucked me up when I was like 13. The Chimera episode, that shit haunts my ass, dude. Like, holy. Ooh. After closer observation, mining site 2A wouldn't be safe for the native life dwelling in some of the cave's pools, so unfortunately we'll have to mine one of the other sites. On the opposite hand, new life. The species is semi-aquatic and very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust, so I believe they'll thrive in the long run. Be cautious near the pools if you visit 2A to meet them. They remind me of a subterranean species that my mentor, Milor, once told me about, from what our clan used to travel across the universe. I imagine she would have enjoyed these life forms greatly. Part 1 and Part 2 are kind of mid, but they're worth on a first watch. That's what I've been told, but like I could not tell you. I was watching them once during a rest, and the hours escape me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does. There are a few other cave sites that look promising. What about Site 2B? It shares similar formations and strata. That sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate? If mining site 2B proves safe for this native species, we'll move our work there. Site 2B is safe. Kalea says we'll continue to monitor our activity and its effect on life here. They sat there and watched us like be like tadpoles that barely existed. That's crazy. That's really weird to think about. It's cool though. So if I go up. There we go. No, wait, stop! Let me go back. Slow the fall. Yeah, good enough. What is this? Site 2B. Bingo. Yeah, I know. Maybe my brain's want to watch JoJo's is just the pansexual idiot in my brain, but like it's so goofy, you know? No, what I actually have to do is if I'm watching a show with a friend, like with them in the room. Oh my god, I'm fighting a Herald of Tzeentch. What the fuck? Oh, I love Tzeentch. He's so funny. Granted, I like all the gods. The Nurgle is still the best one. Anyone that says otherwise is coping. But the men are buff and hot. So are the ladies. Yeah. What can I say? I'm a whore in theory. Never in practice, but in theory. Alright, what do we got? I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on the Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. The soul is willing, but the flesh is weak. Yeah, pretty much. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore that we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that'll physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timberhearth ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advancing metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. Hunter x Hunter is up there with FMA. The final arc is devastating. Interesting. I know nothing about Hunter x Hunter. I got nothing on that one. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they've planned and accordingly. God damn it. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Calais. How else would he improve? That's hilarious. It's the only drawback. I can appreciate a show that's like, hey, like, it's still coming out, so you get to watch it like as it comes out. Like, I get the feeling of that, but I'll get there eventually, maybe. Who knows? Not me. That's for fucking sure. Is there... Oh, I walked right past it. The Ash Twin projection stone? It may never finish. I see. It's just this again. Is it the same writing as the last time? Hiatus for ages. I see. Oh, this is new. My gratitude from the last shipment. This ore should be the last we need for the Ash Twin project. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check? Specifically, mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Once we've finished the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure that there are no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. It's so sad. I heard a rumor that it might be finally this year, but I think it's a pipe dream again. No, it's like Hollow Knight Silksong. It's coming out this year. You know, it's like this is the year. You definitely. Don't worry, this will be your year. I'm sure of it. You know what? We'll go down. We'll see what's what down here. I heard that too. Oh no, I'm never gonna get it now. Oh, no, I feel you. Boy. This is, they like did like tube mining. Yeah, I dated a girl for like 2 months that's on the that's got like the full strength of the Silksong copium going, and I'm just like, oh, I'm sorry. It's not happening. We all know it's okay. We all cope. Well, I guess let's see where this goes. Because I know it keeps... Oh, this is the end of the upward trail, not the midpoint. No, it's definitely coming out this year, right, right, Lyra? You know. Silksong, it's gonna... This is the year. 2025, for sure. It's coming out any day now. Any day now, right? Any day. Yeah, definitely. 15/06/2026. Is that real? Like, where's that info from? I've just, it's just like, to my knowledge, Silksong at this point is just a copium joke. You can see the future. Okay. Well, I guess we will see is the answer to that. Is there anything like on any of these small platforms? Or is this just another way up? Yeah, I think this is just a different way up. I do appreciate how instant the on-ground refill for your like proper jetpack is. That's very appreciated. Okay. Oh, the sun's exploding. We walked around a little too long. The devs are taking their time because the fan base won't be happy if Silksong is like how Hollow Knight was on release. I can't say I know anything about how the game was on release. I never heard really people talk about it, but I wasn't into that kind of video game back then. Heck, I don't even know when the original released. Buggy as fuck. Well, it's kind of expected. It's a game about bugs. It's in the States and now after 15 major patches. Damn. But yeah, I don't know. I know nothing. 2017. Interesting. I didn't know it was that. For all I knew, it came out in like 2012 or something, you know? Oh, so this is where we were. We were in here. Yeah, but I feel like all games in some amount are kinda jank, you know? Actually, you know what? Now I think about it. We're in a park right here. Oop. Whoopsies. I don't know. I feel like some jank is okay. No, I can't say I do. Like, my knowledge of it kind of begins and ends at a standard casual playthrough and oh, there's ghost shit there. And one video about a dude who cheated in Pantheon 5. The fandom was small and forgiving of an indie studio. That's kind of why, like, indie is the stuff that I want to, like, stream most. Because I think it just, like, has a more unique fan base. Like, one thing I'm keeping an eye on is Heartbound, Pirate Software's game. When that shit goes on full release, I want to play that for sure. Because I think it'd be cool. Ghost Matter detected. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. Equip Scout Launcher, photo mode. Okay, so we're fine to go this way. Okay, so there's Sponge right there. It looks so good. Yeah. That and just like do y'all know what Zork is? Or have you heard of it? That shit was like that was my favorite shit as a kid. I had a Zork book. Man, I love that I love that shit. It's so like so fun. It was like choose your own adventure books. Where then, like, depending on the choice you made, you flipped to different pages, and there were so many different, like, combinations and ways to go through the game. It was cool. I stole that book from my father. It is on my bookshelf right now, but it was kind of one of those things when you're, like, a kid, and, like, you're into D&D, like, that shit is, like, your holy grail. What was the point of coming down here? I have Venture books, that's how I got into D&D. Similar for me, I didn't get into it that way, but I did get, like... It definitely didn't, like... It was the first thing I played as far as, like, D&D and similar. And then... When I was, like, 7, my older cousin was just like, hey... I want to drag you into nerd games, and now he has dragged me into so many different nerd games. Heartforth Alicia? I know nothing, so that's about all I got for you. Okay, so this is where we came out. So we didn't miss anything as far as I can tell currently. We can head over this way. Been in dev since like 06. Jesus. You know, I give full credit to devs for working on projects within the amount they can. It's really all that can be said. Alright, so this is a teleporter. This is like a landing pad for the teleporter. Oh, hey. Oh, wait, no, that's the regular moon. It's like, oh, is that the quantum moon? No, it's the regular one. And this is... Yeah, where we were jumping around in. Okay. We finally got it to send tech support over, finally. Holy shit, damn, that was like... That was a minute. Well, glad you got it figured out. Shit's real jank, I'll give it that. Always kind of has been. Alright, I say let's just go take a look at computer. So what did it discover? The Quantum Grove. Yeah, I knew there's more here. I don't know what to do with this. I think I just don't know enough about the quantum stuff yet. Quantum knowledge, quantum signal? A Giant's Deep. Oh god, Giant's Deep. Oh god, the quantum area is fucky. It's a 37-minute video. Yeah, that'll do it. Yes, tomorrow is going to be so fun. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be recording an intro and outro for a video and a whole bunch of shit like that. It'll be real neat. See how it goes. Full day to upload that hour-and-a-half vid. Yeah, I know it did, Soil. I know. There's a reason that we changed how we're doing it. Okay. Why Feldspar's camp is considered the same? Interesting. Okay, Southern Observatory. That requires us to... Okay, let's go back over here to the thing we were doing, which is the Black Hole Forge and just the Ash Twin project in general. So I think it's, yeah, the big cards are the important things. For what, if you don't mind? We Soil did a bunch of editing on the first Cuphead stream, and just in like a compliment, holy shit, if I can speak, compilation style. And I wasn't a fan of the ways that I like opened and closed that video, or like that stream, as far as like for a video, because I want to do YouTube things, but I have the consistent issue of the ADHD brain really struggles to do things in a timely manner, and so my lovely boy Soil is helping my ass out in the way that, even if he is not, which he is currently helping me do things like yeah, he's doing some editing and like shit like that, but even just by he's helping my ass just by being like a person I can let down. Which, like, that sounds dumb, but having like just came out of like regular schooling, go to like just out of college, let's say my brain won't work like that either. Yeah, like I'm so used to having like external things be what determines like when things have to happen for projects like this, that it actually like has fucked me over so hard. Like, just the manner in which I did school has just really screwed me over, like, really hard. I figured we were already, like, halfway through a loop because of the amount of fucking around I did. So I was just gonna try to land on the interloper, because that shit is hard. But, so I am appreciating his help a lot, because he makes it so there's an external factor, and it is why eventually, I swear to God, I will pay this man. Because currently I just have no money to pay him with. Oh shit, oh shit, fuck. So you really can't like land on this, huh? Oh, you can. Okay, we need to fix our shit. I have the suit on. And the camera. There we go. But yeah, no, I will, like, actually, originally when I had started, I was being good of, at least you got someone to help from the ground up. Yes, I am very, very fortunate. Soil is there as my ride or die homie, who is clearly he is my mod and is here for like every goddamn minute of the stream, which I very much appreciate. And Lyrae and a couple other people that pop around in chat are all friends who come and hang out and help inflate my numbers. I mean, what? Which has been all very appreciated. Yeah, I got a lot of homies helping me out, that's for sure. What did we find? This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. God's gift to personal assistantry. I really do appreciate it, dude. Like, you don't even know. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have launched on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise, I think, Clary. If you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue investigating the surface. That's why I'm here, gotta help out. I really do appreciate it. That is one thing that, yes, like, I watched this Zinch fuck is deader than a doornail now. As he should be. I watched Minette have, like, actually, like, the opposite problem than I've been having. Where her, she hit her follower count but didn't have her average. While I have the average, but I'm sitting here struggling with the follower count. But hopefully soon, which I can actually, it's been approved, I can talk about it now. Minette is running I believe she's calling it the Ratty Brawl Invitational, which she got like 6 of us are grouped up to do a fighting game tournament. And I am the smallest person, or like smallest streamer in that by a long shot. Like most of the people in it have like 200-300 followers. So hopefully that'll give us a little boost. The only thing that's gonna be bad is that every other person that's in this like knows technical like terms for fighting games, and like we sent lists of like what fighting games we own. My number was 0. But I had Guilty Gear Strive on Game Pass for a little bit, but that was quickly followed by a bunch of people that sent like 15 plus games apiece. So I am so very fucked, but we're gonna have fun with it anyway. Just to be we're gonna be so silly goofy. It's gonna be great. Okay, so I think the interloper is saying we learned. Oh, that actually, you know what? We're gonna check something. I wonder what happens when you leave the solar system. So I want to be headed. I think just the opposite direction of the sun. But what was I thinking? Sorry. Bro, that thought process is gone. Yeah, we're zooming. What rhymes with the vast expanse of space? Hydration, chat. I've been streaming for a little over a year. Definitely plateaued. I only hit affiliate like November. That's fair. I don't know. We'll see what happens in all reality. I'm not like super stressed about the concept of trying to be trying to have it go big, but at the moment it was more just, or like when I started this, it was just kind of a, you know, might as well. It was kind of a I'm living on the mindset of, instead of try to find a job, an actual job that gives like that gives fulfillment, I'll just try to find my fulfillment from something else and just like work to make money and use the money to live. But that requires me to like be doing things outside of work to find fulfillment. So this was an attempt, and I'm having fun with it. But yeah, I think the YouTube and the short form content are going to be the things that are like really big and making sure that shit continues. I'm in a situation where I can't get a job plus take care of my kids, so it's my only option. That's very fair, and I do wish you the best. That's why, like, recently I've got a whole bunch of people that I've ended up following on Twitch, just because I want to make sure that any amount of love I can spread, I do. Because we're all just trying to figure shit out. I wonder when the loop resets, if you're all the way out here, does it reset, or does it be like, hey, everyone you ever knew is dead? 700 kilometers, god damn. Oh, I gotta look actually at the correct dot. I wonder how long it'll take that to reach a spot where it can take out your signal scope. That's funny. Cause you're so far out, they all might as well be one spot. That's kind of cool. Yeah, hold on, I can, yeah, no, that scout would have to go, like, forever to get anywhere to a point where it's worth taking a picture. I wish I could stream like Minette, but I only get while he's at school and while he's asleep. Yeah, granted, I give Minette full props. Girl is going off. She's streaming, like, 8 hours a day, 6 days a week. Like, god damn, that is commitment to a bit. Like, holy, like, good for her, but like, yeah, I stream after I get off work twice a week. Cause good god, I don't wanna deal with that. Like, there's only so much like mental I really have for, like, there's also only so much time. 29 hours. Yeah, I saw a couple notifications of yours that you were like going for it. You're gonna start streaming as soon as you have the space. I wish you the best. Just if you sorry, brain. I really want to I'm at the god. I can't, like, there's words, I swear to god. Might whinge / if you get a new PC, Osford. Yeah, it's just like I love building up a little community of folks, just because we're all just the same huge ass nerds just trying shit. It's also it's really funny, the more that like my generation and like, or like, I guess probably all of our generation, I don't know ages necessarily for everybody, but like the people that grew up watching like streamers and YouTubers, like doing this kind of thing has been something that my brain's been like, yeah, do it, yeah, for like actual like since I was like 7. Sitting down with like a PS2 and like an iPod Touch for videoing. Bro, I'm like 30. I don't know how generations work. I don't know if my dumbass being 20 years old and you being 30. I don't know. I don't know if that's the same generation or not. I don't know how that shit works. So for all I know, it's a different generation. But like, I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, you know what? We've been chit-chatting for long enough. Suffocation time. Yippee! It's also funny to think of it, like funny in like a really weird way. We were doing that while also moving at like 8,000 kilometers a second. How fast is that in miles? I want to know. I'm gonna tab out of the game so y'all get to look at my desktop again. 8,000 kilometers an hour. Well, if I could spell, that would help. That's roughly 5,000 miles an hour. Damn. God damn it. I accidentally did a thing so I couldn't see chat. I'm stupid. Hold on. There we go. Alright. Fixed it. I don't get the cool... I didn't get the cool streamer YouTubes to watch. It got the Garden House and Fred. Do you know who Fred is? I didn't get the cool... to watch. I got the Garden House and Fred. I don't know. Just Fred is a little nondescript, but Fred Figglehorn, that dreaded name. I can't say I know it, but it feels familiar. I know what the Garden House is. You know Fred? I'm sure I do. I'm just this thing called real stupid. All right. YouTubers and Garden House. Blown shit up with a Fred. Fair enough. Actually, there was shit to do. Oh god, here we go. Hold on. Okay. Oh god, I do. Oh god. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, clicking that was a mistake. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god. Yep, that would be him. Yep. That would be Fred. Okay. Where the fuck were we going again? Trauma. Real. We were gonna go... Right, we were trying... That's the first and only link you'll probably ever send. Yeah, it's okay. I appreciate it. Alright, so we're going back to the Ember Twin... Because we're gonna go do the fish skeleton. I think that's what we're gonna do. It's 1:15 already? Fucking A. You've met the annoying orange IRL? I don't know what that means in this I don't know what that means in any context. What? Like, the actor that played the annoying orange? Because that's kind of nuts. Neat. I never actually watched Annoying Orange, but he was a thing me and my sister would watch like Scooby-Doo on Nickelodeon, and he would appear there. Little shit. You're telling me the orange isn't real? I'm sorry to break this to you, but the orange was never real. It's like Santa Claus. Yeah. And then from here, it's go to this. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to break it. Santa's definitely real. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm the one who had to tell you. It's all a hoax. No, and actually, Santa is real. Just the fact that he wears red is made up by the Coca-Cola company. Yeah, exactly. No. The concept of Santa is real, but Santa himself is not, because Santa is a thing that was made up by again, by the Coca-Cola company. You know it to be true. Not working for you anymore. Go fuck yourself. Can't believe you're spreading lies like this. I know, I'm sorry. Alright, so I have fed him a light. Now we go back to the Stepping Stone Cave. We're gonna go in here. Go over here. Refill the oxygen. Eye Shrine District. Stepping Stone District. We're gonna try bet again. I think I did at one point, but I don't remember anymore. I think it's the real answer. Oh, so that's how you get to the high energy lab. It's all the way down there. I see. Okay, but we're doing the fish this run. Which means we gotta go through here. I think it's like in the ceiling thing. Yes, best of luck, Ray. It's a rough one. Trying to get the sleep when there's... Oh, this is much scarier when there's not sand to catch you right there. Oh. Oh, is that it? Wait. You can see the power lines still. Oh, right there. Holy shit. Go! How am I supposed to get up there, dude? What? Maybe I just gotta jump first? Full jump. Yeah, sir. Is there a higher platform to go from, maybe? I'll get there eventually. There we go. We did it. Now, what does it say here? Whoever it was when we ended last time is the anglerfish. Rule change. The anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold and do not peek. Why are we changing it? It's too hard if you can't see anything. Aunt Pie says real anglerfish are blind, so we have to wear a blindfold. The rule stands. Rule update. It's okay if younger kids don't wear the blindfold when they're it. The rest of us will still wear it for scientific accuracy and to make the game more even. Aww. The rest of us, the little fish, line up against one wall. When the anglerfish says go, the little fish sneak across to the other side. If the anglerfish catches you, you're eaten. Last little fish to be caught in the new is the new anglerfish. The old anglerfish becomes the new The old anglerfish gives the new anglerfish the blindfold and becomes little fish. The bones. Yeah, the bones. Oh, no! Oh, why would you say that? Oh, my God, the bones. Wait, but then why did they die in here? Where does that go? Why would they have died in here? All these... It feels like all of them had to have died sudden. Oh God, did they get trapped in here when the sand came? Oh God. Because, like, there's been so many... That is one thing I'm a little confused on. Is, like, there's been so many sets of bones that have, like... Of, like, different people that have died. But they've all been, like... unless they got stuck against the roof and then let back down. But that doesn't make sense. Anglerfish study. An update. Malora, when I was hanging here making sketches of the anglerfish, I observed the children I saw earlier playing here again. They added a rule to their game that incorporates our research. It's wonderful. I'm incredibly delighted. It's never too early to appreciate biology. The long growth protruding from its head is bioluminescence. Perhaps it's used to use this growth to attract prey, a lure. Visually, the specimen appears to be part of the same species as the anglerfish and dark bramble. We don't believe it originated from this planet. This fish digestive tract suggests death by starvation. It comes out right by where we started. But I'm... Again, though, hold on. Oh, God damn it, let me out. No. Well, no. But if they died then, why would they have... Because, like, I feel like if it started filling with sand, they would have reasonably walked over towards, like, that exit, unless that wasn't there. But... like, that's back towards me. Yeah, it feels like what I just don't understand why any of them would have died. You know? Oh, that sand is high. We spent a lot of time. Like, it almost feels like something must have happened that, like, wiped them out. I'm just gonna use this as a reset. The something that was in its mouth, to my knowledge, was my little drone that I shot into its mouth. It was this thingy. And because I put that in its mouth, I was able to find where, like, the tunnel was. I saw it as you... Why did it... Did you censor that, or did it censor that? There's something in its mouth. Do you mean, like, the little weird glowy thing? doesn't seem like there was, no. I thought it was texted. No, that's entirely fair. It would not be the first nor the last time that I looked at something and went, yeah, no, there's nothing there. And then there was definitely something there. Yeah, we're just gonna run out of oxygen, and then we'll come back and do the other thing that I needed to do here. Though I guess having done Brittle Hollow, or not Brittle Hollow, like having been to like the Bramble place before this, I don't feel like I really learned much of anything other than the fact that they were studying the fish. But maybe that'll be like a link that the game wants you to understand. That is one thing, is I guess other than filling out, well, yeah, they wanted to blow up the sun, yeah, but I don't know what that has to do with the anglerfish, unless it has entirely to do with the concept of the anglerfish. Like, they're thinking, oh, what if they were trying to essentially use the sun of this universe as a beacon? So, like, we know they're trying to figure out something about, like, the center of the Earth. Or not the center of the eye of the universe. What am I talking about? What if, oh, the other planet with the fish? I have been there once. I did not do any version of comprehensive learning. And I really should go back there. But real quick, while I still remember the path well and remember how to get there, I want to go back to the same planet, do the same shit, but go to the high energy plant, because, or the high energy lab. Because that was actually the original thing that I was going there for. Yeah, the thing at the bottom. Yeah. Because the first time I tried to go to it, I didn't realize how far down it was, so I took slightly too long getting there. Sorry, equalizing speed. There we go. Oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, that's a problem. God, like everything broke, but the ship itself didn't, so that's fine for a minute. As I said, I'm so good at flying spaceship. Okay. Everything is fine again. Let's go uppies. And then we can go back around to the other twin. And then we want to go... No, go up, 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 up! Because I need to go to... the... crash site. Oh god, not that. Oh god, not that. There it is. There's the beacon. Like a glove. Alrighty, try this again. Going to the top. This. Go. Bro, go in the thing. God damn. Down. Down and in. And left. Turn on the flashlight. every time I do this section, I really want to like jetpack across that spot, but I just know what's gonna happen. It's just gonna be my ass just dying because I'm impatient. Okay, then we go left. Okay, up. Here we go. Then we go over the gap. Through the sand. Trying to take a break from Neon White, so I started playing modded Minecraft. I hope you made it in time. Yeah, we'll see. Ooh, I might have gone too far down. No, I didn't. Is this where does this go? High energy lab. Perfect. What kind of modded Minecraft? Like, because I know when I think modded Minecraft, my brain immediately goes to and this may mean nothing to you. It was a thing called Mayanite. It was a server ran by Desertopolis. Okay, I can assume what that does, but what does that add? The stuff that I think about is always like add like spell crafting and magic stuff to it, and like better like blacksmith stuff, just because that is the stuff that my brain is real autistic about. But there's so much that you can do with modded Minecraft that it might as well all be entirely different, you know? Definitely an interesting way to use the sand to like, oh my god, really? To force you to be under a time limit for this. Using those. Wait, what? Oh, I gotta go that way? Holy shit. Go, 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 go! Oh my god. Oh, this might take more than one try because I'm stupid. God damn it. Go, you dumb bitch. Go. Okay, that was less farther. More techie. It involves mnemonic craft and resources. Ooh. Fair enough. If that's what you enjoy, hell yeah. That kind of Minecraft is a little... Like, I'm the kind of person where, like... Resourceful chickens. Okay. When people try to make, like, Minecraft super, like... crunchy, if that makes any sense. I have a hard time like understanding why. I guess not understanding why, but like agreeing that like, yeah, that sounds like a fun time. Like I keep seeing occasional short form content of someone who like is playing Minecraft, but they made it so it's like, to make to make this one small thing, here are these 40 very realistic steps, and I'm just like, remove warp core, insert core. What? Okay. Records show Namaya arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the White Hole Station. Rami and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or simple machine error. Yeah. Our experiment set up with we'll first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup of the White Hole Station. If it is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole. But why? Why do we want to do that? Or I guess, hold on, put this back. Can I see what we're powering? That's running power down to them. This was running power into me. What's this scroll, though? Hold on. Take the scroll out. No, wait, put it back. We don't have time. The sand is probably still coming. An update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Rami and I are about to run a new test. Of note, Rami, Yara requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the equipment. Warp crystals are black holes and white holes, I think? I agree. I'd hate to leave him in the dark. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. Okay. I'm gonna check upstairs and then I'll go back and fuck with that. But yeah, there's more to read. Oh my god, there's so much to read, actually. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. We've learned negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Rami and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology to be able to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be the Ash Twin. The current energy is unavailable, you say. You're a gas, Pi. My pun was unintended, Rami, and so I believe it's you who's error form. Oh, it's an energy pun. God damn it. Okay. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial product materials. I thought it was funny. I know, I do agree. I just, like, my brain's a little dumb, and I had to stare at it for a minute going, huh? I love me a good dad joke. It's my favorite. What if we used warp towers, like the one we have on the White Hole Station, to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. Oh. My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe that has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. Elbozo. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. Okay. The Giant's Deep Tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone. We could model the Timber Hearth Tower after a geyser mountain. Coke, Root, and I have begun work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy. So my guess now is that the Black Hole Forge is forging black holes, not a forge in a black hole. This comes out... Okay, so this is the door for the experiment they were doing. Okay. So it's... The tall one goes to the sun. The twins go to the twins. Or come here, I guess. Or a reasonable approximation of here. This is... I'm not really sure. I'm guessing that's... the deep nest. Like the Brittle Hollow. I don't know why I call it deep nest. What the fuck? So did doing this change something? So what does changing these do? Did that do anything? I was kind of hoping something that they talked about would help these make sense. But my guess is that we probably will have to go to the black hole plant or whatever factory to figure out what they actually do. What is the point of this? Oh, I'm an idiot. No, this is storage. Oh, Lord. Oh. Yeah, moments before. So then what if I go black to black? Nothing happens. What if I then go black to white instead of white to black? Probably no. God damn it. Oh, it has to go into this one to go out of that one. And if I have two whites? Nothing happens. What about one of the planks? A blank and a black. What about two blanks? If I can like figure out everything that I kind of need to figure out, then I don't have to come back. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna try going black. Go like this. Toss a scout. Now let's close this. And then take pictures using the scout. I mean, nothing's changed. So this is the teleport symbol for them. Wild. Okay, so the sand is pretty close, actually. We'll make sure that I don't have to do this again. See, there'd be no reason for someone to die here. Why is someone dead? What killed them? Like, how did all of them die within, like, that close of a time frame? Like, where that's reasonable. That there would be those everywhere. Because they're everywhere. I don't know. I guess we'll just use the remaining time in the loop to go look at the ship. And nothing's changed in here. Bog. Man. Alright, the narrative of the game has grabbed me better now. I'll admit I was a little about it at first, but it's getting me better. The towers allow Nomad to quickly travel between Ashwin and all other locations crucial to the Ashwin project. The central chamber inside Ashwin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. The Nomad plan to construct technology capable of producing a 25-minute. So what that tells me, actually the 22 minutes means that there's going to be something that essentially the 22 minutes is we're going to use it to buy ourselves 22 extra minutes on on whatever ends up being like our final loop. And I'll bet that is gonna be, it's gonna be like, essentially we're gonna be like rushing to get everyone out of this solar system. Or no, there's no way we're gonna fix the sun. That's not how that works. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. So I think we'll do one more loop. Where is the Black Hole Forge? Oh, I bet the Black Hole Forge is on. Oh, it'll be the teleporter that leads to, or like the warp that leads to Brittle Hollow will probably also, it'll lead to that place. So I'm gonna guess, based on what I'm seeing, it's each main topic being the orbital probe cannon, the Ashwin project, the quantum moon. They all have different colors. Gray is connection points between the different projects, and then each color is a project. So I'm guessing. So we know there's a red, and there's probably another one like down here. So I'm gonna guess that there's like 6. Maybe a 7th, but no, like one here, there, here, and then one down like here. And I'll bet that'll be that, or there's only gonna be 5, and it'll be there's one here, and then this is everything else. But then why would these be all the way down here, you know? I don't know. Oh, mystery games are weird on my brain. Though I did get, like, it caught the correct day for, like, this level of intrigue. Today I also, the politics bones got me. Alright, we're gonna do a little loop reset. It's very sad of, I'm super into, like, leadership stuff and, like, working with people, which is what being a Boy Scout does to a motherfucker, but, or I guess, to some motherfuckers, but, so, sadly, politics is really interesting to me. But man, politics is a hellscape, and I don't want that to be something I find interesting. Like, God. Yeah. I got my Eagle Scout. You wanna laugh? My Eagle Scout project. I started a D&D club at my high school. It was actually, like, it sounds like it would be nothing, but holy shit, that shit was... Yeah. Didn't make it that far, moved away. That is entirely fair. It is not for everybody. Even for the people that do, like, are in it the whole time. Man, that shit was rougher than it should have been. It was like 150 hours of work on my end, and between myself and the other people I had helping me, like, do leadership stuff, we're gonna go do a Dark Bramble because I feel like it. It was like it was like 450 hours of total, like, leadership work. Shit was nuts. All for a D&D club. Shit was weird, but it's still running today. There's people still putting effort into it because I spent time. I created 50 individual characters that were all level 1. That way anyone could walk in without having any idea what the fuck they've gotten themselves into and just start playing the game, like, right then. It was like 5 to 7 of each class. Yeah, she was an undertaking, but I had a lot of fun with it. I'll bet you one of the, what do you call it? Like, the main mystery points is gonna be what the hell like, happened to this planet? Like, what are the seeds in this? Alright, we'll see. Okay. We're gonna slow the ever-loving fuck down, because I know the last time I did this, or the first time I did this, I got so incredibly lucky. We did not die a single time. I have there's no chance I can do that a second time. But maybe, who knows? I hate it. I don't like being here. Also, one of them is red, and every time it makes me want to go, like, I could go to the red one. I could just do it. I shouldn't, but I could. Is it this one? Yeah, it's gonna be this one. Okay. I hate the noise it makes when you get close, when you, like, no longer are facing the exact right spot, so you can no longer hear, like, Feldspar's harmonica. I hate it. I hate it so much. Alright, it's the top one of the two. Or fucking is it, I guess. Right, because there's, like, fake ones. Alright, we're gonna go for this one. My gut says this one. All decked out. In the Minecraft? What are we decking out in? Oh, your little avatar. Oh, hell yeah. Sorry, I didn't notice the change. Hell yeah. We love that. I hate this so much. I'm glad y'all have fun with the avatars. I wasn't sure which one, like, what was correct. I think I might... Toast shield for the win. Gotta love bread. We love us some bread over here. Where we from? We love bread. Bread's delicious. Alright, we made it without dying. I'm very surprised. And this time, we're not gonna forget to scan the thing after I land. I guess I don't actually have to land. I can just go like this, and then we go like that, and then we get out and grab the spacesuit, so I don't have to do this all again. Another big fish. We have been to this big fish before. Because this is where one of our buddies is. Feldspar. Whoa. Where'd you come from? No one's ever come in. We've been here before. We've talked to him, we've asked him these already. But the thing that we need to do is we need to scan this, because it thinks this is feldspar. It's not. It needs to, like... I guess what we wanted to do was this. Oh no, hold on. Okay, put this away, pull this out, and shoot one in there. It goes right back to here? That's weird. Alright, and then he tells, the guy that is over there, he tells us to go over to here. And there's a hole in one of these that you should go through, and I gotta remember where the hole is, because if you go the wrong way, then we get to meet the big fish, and I don't really want to do that necessarily. Right, it's just follow the flashing blue. Yeah, there we go. Because this is his ship. Feldspar's. But we can go up it. And we tried to go up it last time, and then I was a fool and died. So we're gonna try it again. Yes, eventually, gravity exists again. And we are now in space. Whoa, hold on. The fuck? Trip 4, entry number, I'm gonna say not 1. Crashes 3. Boring crashes 0. A personal best. Whoa! I never thought I'd see one of these beasties outside of Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. Blech. This thing tastes terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insinuates the jellyfish insides are getting zapped by electricity. Right. I'm going inside of this jellyfish's interior cavity to see if what's in there tastes any better. That's what we live for, non-boring crashes. Real. But he never said who... Did it say whose this was? No, it never said. God damn it. Okay. So there's jellyfish inside the big planet. No! Go back, go back, go back. I'm not done. You know what? Let's try making a mistake. Note to Feldspar. Do not eat this even if you're dying. It would be too sad if this were the last thing you ever ate. I guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. Love, Feldspar. Bro is losing it. Alright, so but inside a jellyfish, we can be protected from electricity? That's what we were supposed to learn here? I wonder if Feldspar is like legit losing his mind, which is that's interesting, because so we learned at the beginning, Feldspar is like the guy. Everyone loves Feldspar, and like he is like he was the first one to go explore the stars of our like of our people. We're like I would say I think the 7th, like the 8th, maybe the 9th. So if he's just kind of at the point where he's just done, that's kind of interesting. Because he also, like, isn't really trying to, like, when you talk to him, he doesn't necessarily want to go back. Like, super badly. He's kind of I'll deal with it when we get there. Like, I want to go ask him about that. Also because there's oxygen here. Because the trees... Ah, so the old thing is still there, is it? That's where I first camped out after the crash, you know? It was pretty cozy inside. It does lack the structural integrity and indomitable spirit of a camp made in shelter of the very bones of the species that tried to eat you, I suppose. Still, very cozy. Found something. I found a dark bramble seed on timber hearth. That's bad business, Hashling. As Shirt will tell you, if you so much as glance in the dark bramble's direction, there used to be a 5th planet where the bramble is now. This infernal plant appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. If we don't get that seed you found sorted real quick, like, I suspect Timber Hearth will be headed toward the same fate. I tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed. Okay. Saying anglerfish are blind. Aha! So the blasted things do have a weakness. Meaning my fly as fast as I can approach to dealing with them could have used a bit more thought behind it. At least... at least they didn't eat me. All's well that ends well. Eh, Hatchling? Anywhere's good, but you should know the space in here is weird. Intensely. Ever tried throwing your scout into one of these weird seeds? See there with the little opening? It's just big enough to launch one through. Your scout tracker will tell you the scout is in 2 places at once. But I don't think it's wrong exactly, because space doesn't work right in here. That seed looks small, see? But inside, it's bigger. Much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this, and my theory is... My apologies. Is Dark Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside those seeds. That's my theory. Keep that in mind when we're exploring Dark Bramble, and maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck. Okay. You reached the core Giant's Deep. How'd you do it? Giant Deep's core, huh? Ah, that was a wild one. Since you're asking, I gotta assume you have made down there. So, yep. That sure was a... Okay. So that's him saying, you have to use a jellyfish to get through. Alright. So, we are at... I believe we have what we need from in here. And so as much as I hate the idea, we are going to end off this loop with a unique bang. Bro, don't get stuck, you idiot. Is that where we came? That's where we came from. A unique bang in years. Fuck off. We're gonna see if we can see one of the live anglerfish. But I think that we have to get out of this chamber to do that. Fuck, I don't know how to do that. Somehow we have moved like nowhere. Oh shit. Go up a bit. We still the same, like 400? Fuck. No, it's fine. We'll see what happens. Oh my god. I got a sub 2 minute in the last green fight. Just wanted to say, oh lord. Damn you. Actually, what we might do. Yeah, because we've gotten nowhere. We're gonna do. Come back over here. Get out. Are you still in the suit? We are. Oh, I need to refill my fuel, though. Go out. Yeah, you got it in the level rush. Hell yeah. Ten or so minutes. Hey, isn't that like an hour-long thing though? 10 minutes is pretty. It's like that's pretty good. Some folks get it done in 30. And some folks get levels done in like half a second, which is like, they are crazy. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna do this the dumbest way. Alright, so that's the correct one. So let's go see what the red one is, chat. I wonder what it is. Actually, I have legitimately no idea what the red one is, but I have a feeling. Oh, it's actually a unique thing. Alright, so we'll have to come back to the red one. Instead... Hi, chat. What do you think about well, look, it's a friend. It's a little fish. Fimshi, poke it. No, we have plenty of options that we can pick between that big fishy. Oh, that's a real one. Never mind. Yeah, we'll go say hi. Go look at the pretty lights. This is actually making my heart go like insane. Or does it not really care about me because I'm so small? We're just chilling, I guess. How close can I get realistically? Holy shit! God. That scared the fuck out of me. Holy shit. Oh my god, even when I'm taunting it, it scares the fuck out of me. One day we're gonna play a real horror game on stream. Oh my god, it's so bad, dude. It's so bad. I am such a jumpy little bitch. I enjoy it so much, but I am scared by everything. May not be there for that. Oh, but it's so funny though. No, if I was gonna play like a horror game, I'd play something that like I find interesting, like dislike horror games so much, but it'd be like when we played oh, what do you call it, Dead Space, like as a group. I might be scared, but goddamn, it would be good. Yeah, if y'all ever want to hear me scream like a little bitch, that is the way to do it. Okay, speaking of, I'm going to hit clip, so that's saved, and then as it is 2:12 in the goddamn morning, I'm gonna take a look at who is live to send out a raid. Let's see. Well, we got someone doing Cuphead. We'll go show it to them because y'all are in the room. Fair. Let me see actually. If y'all have not, if I can type. Go check out the Dungeon Daddy. He is a fellow streamer. Go check him out. If I can get the thing to not hate me. Hey, it worked. Let's go. Go check him out. He's been doing some Neon White followed by apparently some modded Minecraft, so hell yeah. Ever play Containment Breach? No, but I know it fairly well. And we will raid out to if I can remember how to type things. Let's see. Boy, I cannot type to save my life. Nin. Oh God, I'll get there. I swear to God. All right, we're gonna go over to Sage Ninjaski, who's doing some Cuphead. So we'll go show some love. He's doing the King Dice fight, which is fairly rough, but not too bad. Apparently it's multiplayer, so hell yeah. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't dropped a follow, please do so. It helps more, and I will catch you guys later.